Good morning, everyone. I almost said it's Saturday. It is not Saturday. Do not listen to me. It's Sunday. Kind of wish it weren't Sunday. I'll be honest with y'all. This doesn't have a very Sunday sort of feeling to me. Kind of wish it was like Tuesday, but like the Tuesday of an entire week I have off. You know what I mean? Good day! It's so good to see everybody. I'm so happy to see y'all. Okay, so a very exciting announcement right off the bat. Some of you noticed this last night before I realized I could make it unlisted. Several of you came and announced yourselves, and I was caught off guard, and it was cute and a fun time. I have figured out the settings for YouTube streaming. It took me about 4 fucking hours. But I did it. It is there. So, here's what the plan is going to be as far as VODs on multiple platforms go. I know people are clamoring for that. This week, I'm gonna live stream the recordings of the day 1 and 2 Hollow Knight VODs so that they will be in the live section of the YouTube channel. And then we'll hit the ground running on Friday, co-streaming to multiple platforms in a way that hopefully will not make my internet piss and shit itself. If my internet pisses and shits itself, I have a backup solution that will accomplish the same thing, but with a minor degradation of quality on YouTube's end specifically. It's really hard to tell, but like if you look, you can see it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds because then I don't have to worry about actually editing the VODs. They're just there, which was the appeal to creating live content on Twitch in the first place. If you give me the ability to post-process, oh my God, it never gets done. So with VODs just kind of hopefully like seamlessly just being uploaded, that will free up my time to actually process like edits, which I think could be fun. I've had an idea in my brain forever of a Dark Souls 1 through 3 compilation that would probably take the better part of a year to make, but would be really funny if I actually did it. So, yes, I am hopeful. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? I'm hopeful. There is still one other thing that I think I should tinker with. Settings wise, but otherwise it's done. And if for whatever reason my ISP is like, you are using way too much data, actually, we hate you, you should die, I can pivot to the backup plan, which will accomplish the same thing without using so much data with a very, very minimum reduction in quality, but only on YouTube's side. YouTube's encoder is kind of funky, it turns out. Like, you really strange. YouTube's encoder hates dark areas. I was running around in Sekiro, and it's so funny. I didn't realize you could live stream unlisted. So I just like on YouTube, like, how does this work? What is this? Why does this look like dog shit? And suddenly like Amber is there. She's like, oh, hey, what's going on? I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you here? Why is anyone here? Please go away. I do have a VOD channel on YouTube. Yes. It is in a state of partial completion for Dark Souls 3, but I think the plan for the Dark Souls VODs is maybe I'll unlist them, I don't know. I might re-upload in like a compilation format, like a best of sort of deal, but all of Hollow Knight should be live if you are into, we know Amber, right? Well, like, I didn't know I could do it unlisted. I was so stupid. I'm like I'm on call with Al Austin. I'm like, I need help. I don't know how to do this. He's like, well, the only thing we can do is test it. And I'm like, okay, well, people will see. Does that matter? Who's on YouTube at 9 o'clock at night? And the silence, the judgment was so penetrating. Inside my computer, like the paper that used to be inside the hard drive. Exactly. But I'm very happy to have that finished. That is something that I have been working on since moderator John Shortcut sent me the RTMP plugin. in probably November. This is something that I wanted to have set up for Dark Souls 3, and then it became dire for Sekiro, and I didn't do it. And now we started a third game, and I'm like, I have to do it. I did get a notice from the pharmacy that I won my med battle, however. Well, one of them. One of several. But we take our dubs when we can get them. So hopefully the bees in my brain will like shut the fuck up and let me get shit done, which would be awesome. Dub, dub, dub. But so that is something that we can look forward to should you be so inclined to consume that content. And I won't have to worry about it. It'll just be there. It'll just happen. It'll be awesome. It'll be easy. And then I can spend my days doing fun things. It'll be awesome. I'm actually really excited. I feel like I had one more announcement. Did I have another announcement? I feel like I did. What was it? I do not remember. But that's okay. Yeah, get out of here, bees. Be quiet, bees. Do something else with your time, bees. Otherwise, I think I have about 3 hours of reading to do for book club, which I was supposed to do this week and didn't do because of unrelated things, miscellaneous tasks, and bees. You know, the bees are a thing. I would like the hard limit today 4, but if we finish something around 3 or 3:30, we might just call it there before entering a new area or like start like natural stopping points, right? We're going to look for natural stopping points and see where they take us, but otherwise, I'm really liking this game. I think it's really cute. I don't know what I expected, but I quite like it. It has a real personality and charm to it that's very compelling. And I find like that's not always the case, right? Sometimes charm is just sweet and it's bright, but it's bubblegum. You know, you can chew on it, but there's not necessarily a lot of flavor. And after a while, it's like, it's not really doing anything for you. It's just in your mouth and your jaw kind of hurts. But this game is so cute. It's so cute. I find myself really wanting to learn about like the development process behind it or like the team that created it because I don't know. And this is something that came up on Discord. It's like how did they decide to make like these sounds? Who came up with Bapanada? I love it. It's very easy on the smooth down the palate. Almost said throat, but I know better. I like 12. Was it a small studio? Like, I've never even looked. I don't know. This came out in 2017? That is incredible. Man, that's awesome. Talented people make amazing shit. I'm not gonna look at the rest of this Wikipedia. I like started scrolling through the Wikipedia article and I saw like the plot subsection. I was like, no, I don't need to see that. Actually, we're good. Hey, Dinsdale. When they were sharing an office with no way. Wait, are you serious? It was actually just 4 people and one of them was the musician. Creators are amazing. Like I don't even have. That's why, hey, no cam. That's mind-boggling to me. I don't get anything done ever. And not as part of a team, not independently. It's just me. It's me and the bees. 2 did the main game, a 3rd did the music, and a 4th. Wow. I won. Ratha, thank you so much for subscribing for 19 months. That's just over a year and a half. Oh my gosh! Can we get some love in chat for Ratha, please? And also Satori, who subscribed while we were on the starting screen at tier 2. Thank you both. I appreciate it. We are pushing towards the Plus program, and every point helps. While we are accruing, the goal is to get 100 points for 3 months in a row, and then Twitch says, yay, we'll give you more money. And I say, cool, and I don't ever have to do this again until next year. So I'll stop being annoying really soon, I promise. I know, it's cringy, I feel cringy, it's bad. Giving the shit for not releasing there's gonna be a sequel? When people just type "well" in chat, I told you 10 times. Everybody, Alex, do you not remember the many times I brought up bees today in my brain? All the fans are very mad at well, it's like they're working on it. They're 4 people. Literally let them cook. Like, leave them alone. Especially since it's like Hollow Knight is such a good game. You know that the sequel is also gonna be good. Don't you want to eat the best meal? Like, yeah, you could get your meal like 20 minutes sooner if the kitchen didn't do a certain thing to it, but don't you want the meal that the chef wants to make? I would want that meal, personally. What can I say? Even exactly get to like I can only imagine the amount of pressure that they must feel having released a game, because I'm getting the sense that this game is like widely beloved and critically acclaimed by a great deal many people. So I can only imagine. I would feel haunted by the specter of that success. I would feel worried that I would not measure up in the future. Yeah, yeah. So I appreciate, and it's like honestly, it's like, here's the thing. I don't. I would. What's that one tweet? I would rather play like a game with worse graphics that was shorter if it meant that the team behind it they were treated like people. Like, if they are balancing work and life and also creating a delicious meal for me, that's kind of like the best possible outcome, and I don't care about waiting. For real, Gekits, it's like I wouldn't know how to show my face again. I wouldn't know how to make anything else. Like, oh, that's the high point. Now what? Now what do I do with my life and my passions? I just hear like fingernails on a blackboard. I want shorter games with worse graphics, and I'm not kidding. Exactly. That's it. But knowing that we may be facing a little bit of a shorter stream today, since I do have some things that I need to get done. I have a couple of errands that I need to run. I have a lot of reading I need to do. Mochi is motoring, so I'm sure we'll see him at some point cattering unwisely in the hallway. But until that time, free sold El Cap. Yeah, it's like, all right, well, did that. Whoopsie. Now I've got all of this time and anxiety and nowhere to put it. I'm eager to get into the game. To the best of my knowledge, we have. I think we have 3 rooms that we can't explore, and also a mine area, and I suspect we may need a pickaxe for that to break through the floor. However, we met a snail shaman, yeah, that's right, who gave us the ability to like blast a vengeful spirit out of our body or something, and we could use that as a ranged attack against the spitting, curling up armadillo enemies, and there is one other armadillo enemy. So I think we should backtrack to him, relieve him of his life, and see what's behind him, see what he's guarding. I'd like to know. We have 200 monies worth of stuff still to buy from Bapanada. And we have the shopkeep Sly, who sells an assortment of items, albeit at an incredibly high markup. So those are currently not accessible to us. American Sporting Means. Oh, I forgot it's the Super. I wished a friend happy Super Bowl day, like it was some kind of like holiday, special day. I don't sports. I don't feel that connection. I don't harbor that passion, but I try very hard to be supportive of the people I care about who do. So they will. There you go. Let's get into it. Hey, Bunny, what's going on? Oh, speaking of bunnies. I regret to announce that I have succumbed. My Final Fantasy 14 Catboy has been overtaken by the Lapine virus. I'm Bunny now. I'm Bunny now. And listen, I knew that there was going to be a certain quality about the Bunny Boys. I knew that going in. No one warned me just how potent the quality was. When I tell you that my Catboy was cute, but the Bunny Boy is breedable, the difference is astonishing. It is out of this world. They know exactly what they were doing. They had one goal in mind, and they executed it flawlessly. Goose, I'm telling you, the male Vieira, holy shit. They're all femboys. All of them. Yeah, like bar none. Yeah. They know. That it is quite literally what they were made for. And if you had told me that before I designed it, I would have been like, you've got a different kind of bee in your brain. No. Wrong. They are just that way. So, you know, that's my exciting, like, Fantasia announcement. Michelle, listen, my Bunny Boy is so cute. So. Words can't describe it. I see them in cutscenes, I like start to sweat a little bit. I'm like, God, who made you like that? And I'm like, oh, I did, but also Square Enix. No, Goose, I'll send you pictures. I'll show you the small clothes. It is not the same. On that note, Hollow Knight, yeah? Geketsu, thank you. I finished the Fantasia. I'd been working on it for ages. And I like went to debut the Bunny Boy with the friends that I play with. And I was just watching a bunch of people like silently like run around me and like back up so the camera gets real close to my face. And one of them stared at me for a long time. And then, you know what? I didn't even need to repeat it. We all know the energy. We all sense the sentiment. I almost think it's funny if we just let it hang. All right. Back to the bugs. And one bug in particular, the one whose ass comes with backup beepers. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into Follow Knight. Follow Knight? Hollow Knight. Words no speak good sometimes. Stream difficult. Make hard sounds. Brain not want. Controller? Is controller on? Would you like to turn on? Yes, you would like to turn on. Thank you. Yeah, you've heard of bees in the brain. Now get ready for femboy bunnies. Bunny, I'm so glad to hear that. Yo. Don't forget to follow Knight and subscribe Knight. Hit that comment Knight. It's fine. I'm good and I'm cool. And we'll go from the ancestral mound. Okay. I do not believe this individual has anything new to say to us. That is a lie. He has new things to say to us right away, actually. What brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? I don't need anything more from you. Okay, now he's done. I do like this, and it's strange, right? Because I've been so conditioned to react to chuckling with aversion and suspicion. And yet, I trust this bug implicitly. I don't believe that they would wish ill or harm upon me. I also don't remember how I got in here. Right. We beat the boss for that. And I think the armadillo that we want... Have we been down here? Yes. This is how we got in. Yes, this is how we got in. Okay. Right, and this is where Cornifer was hanging out. Okay, okay, perfect. I'm pretty sure the armadillo that we are looking for is up and to the left. If I'm remembering correctly. And I may not be. But hopefully we'll have time to verify that. Okay, I think I need to go all the way around. Oh, I missed the platform. We'll heal. Wow, I have so much money. Ooh, kind of risky to just keep exploring and not spend that money, but you know what? I'm feeling confident in my skills. I'm not really concerned about this armadillo, so... Yes. This is where the art... Yeah, I see you. Oh, I'm out! Uh-oh. Oh, he kind of beating my ass now, actually. You know what? Maybe I should have used those souls after all. Listen, we're getting used to the game again. It's been 24 hours. Okay, spit an armadillo at me. Give me a creature. Dang, I'm having a rough time. I'm in a tight spot. Okay, I think we're actually safe here to just like farm up some soul. We totally are. I'm a genius. Okay, we're gonna heal. And then we'll do that again. So that we can launch our stuff in it. Ah! He's gotten wise to my plan. All right, you know, maybe we just fucking kill him. Oh my God! What's wrong with me? Am I just hitting way too soon? Yeah, no, that's the problem. I'm hitting way too soon and I'm not recovering quickly enough. I think we gotta fucking rest, y'all. This dude kicked my ass. I don't suppose I can like fast travel away. I gotta hit things. Okay. I don't want my ass to get beat. My ass is gonna get beat. Okay, well, the only thing we can do is try and get some soul. And we get that by hitting enemies, so... We'll just recharge that as quickly as possible by blasting through these mosquitoes. And I don't even need the money. I just need the health. Okay. Much better. I'm always fun. Who's telling Alex he's funny? They're not funny. Don't lie to them like this. You don't do them any favors. Okay. Once again, I am asking. All right, we are maxed out. We are full health. I missed the platform again, but there's no fall damage in this game that I know of. Let's be real, even if there were, I probably wouldn't be able to figure it out. Okay. Let's try this again. Yay! Much better. Do you think I can swim or do you think I will drown? I think we might drown. Green path. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So this is a brand new area? I think maybe as soon as I find a bench, we should... Creature. Yeah, we should find a bench and then I should leave. But I can't fast travel from benches, can I? They're not bonfires, right? Yeah, me too. Okay, so you explode also when you die. Got it. Hey, Solo, what's going on? I really like this music. This is incredibly charming. Oh! Okay, yes. I do believe that the water will kill us. Because that enemy just ate shit real fast. Stand on this? Okay. I want to see what's down here. Don't suppose there's a bench. This area seems oddly uninhabited by things that want to hurt me. Yo, is there a bench? Yeah, there's a bench. Found the bench. But I can't fast travel from benches, can I? And I don't have a map. Okay. So we need to go back to the stag station without dying. Or I just need to leave from the room above Cornifer. Oh, money. An evil plant tried to eat me. Some Little Shop of Horrors shit. Okay, you get away from the edge. Yeah. Okay, got him. Nope, he's gonna explode. Oh god! Now I'm dead. It's okay, we can heal. Okay, green path, kind of nasty. I think we should be nearly out, though. Okay, so not all of the corpses explode. That is good to know. All good. Okay. I think we made it out. I'm gonna heal. Now we're good. So somewhere in there probably was a stag station. But I have just a little bit too much to lose to want to progress through that area further. So let's spend what we got. and check in with everyone else. And I think we can get out. Right here. Yes. Okay. And we managed to avoid dying, which is always good. Okay. Bapanada.
Yeah. Bapanada.
But where is your husband? Should he not also be here? You know what? Maybe we just want to get all of her inventory out of the way. You know what? Fuck it. We might as well. Maybe something happens if we buy all the stuff? Unclear.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you've bought so much, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Okay, interesting. Can I talk to you?
Opum Sanjo.
Okay, so her dialogue is all the same. Nothing new there. That's the stag station. Where is Cornifer? Didn't he say that he, like, came back to the surface?
Akala, Impono.
I used to think the kingdom below was all dead, cold rock. I've since been told different. Travelers speak of startling variety in Hollow Nest's caverns. Even just besides those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. That's green path? That's the area I just found. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around the town. They didn't seem impressed.
Akala.
Okay, so you want to tell me about the bench. Where is Cornifer? He's just gone? He's just gone. Okay. Well, we'll spend our money at Sly's then. Do you have anything new to say?
Zuma Concon.
Yeah, thanks, Sly. You're very
Patama
sweet.
Geo.
What's the most expensive thing we can buy? I guess we'll take the stalwart shell. We need to spend the money, so probably best if we just, like, buy the most expensive thing we can buy at any given time. But I thought that Cornifer said he was up here. I don't want to have to go read his note again, but I will if I have to. Yeah, and I don't have a lock. I don't have a key for that, but I'm wondering if the key that Sly sells can open that door. Yeah, unless he's in the stag station. He's not. Okay, I'm gonna pop back down there and we're gonna double check his note because I think that I may have to find him in the Forgotten Crossroads. Because I swear it said he was gonna come back up and then he simply did not. And then exploration-wise, we can go to Green Path. We don't have a lantern, so I don't think we can do anything on the right-hand side. You know what? I'm going to revisit some of these locations, actually, just to verify. You know, we should read the letter first. We'll read the letter first. Listen, it's really hard playing a game like this with multiple, like, objectives running concurrently when you have a brain that is always running as fast as it can possibly go. Much to, like, its own detriment, right? Have I been up here? I can only assume I've been up here. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I can, like, jump? Kind of cute, actually. All right. If you're feeling lost, pop up to our store and purchase a map of this area. Available. So he left, but he's not up. I think we need to find him. I don't know if he went to Green Path or what, but I think we should find him. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Spike pit. I did not know that was there. I'm gonna double back to some of these areas that I didn't think we could access just to see if something has changed and we can get to them now. I suspect the answer is still no, but... yeah, according to this, we can, like, go through here. Like, this room isn't finished. But I don't really see a way... Can I zoom in on the map? I can't. No, but according to this, there should be something to the left. And we see this, but I can't get up there. Maybe I need, like, a double jump or something. So that will probably come later. Because we certainly can't get to it from the other side unless it connects in from, like, fucking green piece. I'm going to keep calling it green piece. Green path. Okay, so that's moot. The mine, I know we can't do, and we don't have a letter. So and I think the chamber in the very, very top right is lantern. But let me check and see what the one below that is. Hot springs! Oh, I'm not in the right area at all. I gotta go way further. Okay. Doom, we're doing good. We're backtracking to some areas that we missed, and I think we're probably gonna pop over to Green Path. I want to go up there so bad, but I can't. There's no way for me to go up there. I got mosquitoed. That's okay. We can heal through it. Yes. Okay, so we'll go to the end of this chamber and then up twice. I'm pretty sure... yes. Okay, so this is taking us back to the stag station. Yeah! The green path seemed kind of nasty. I'm not sure if we, like, should be there. But that is definitely where we are at the moment. This is where we want to go. Okay, this is the lantern room. So it must be the one above this that we might be able to do something with. Yeah, I'll check that out. Otherwise, we know that it's just green piece. Green path. And then I don't think we've missed anything else. Oh, this is the mine. Is it? Then what the fuck is the thing in the bottom right? I thought the mine was bottom right. Well, I guess we'll slink over to bottom right then. Alyssa, it's going really well. Hope you enjoy the Super Bowl party. Are you rooting for anyone in particular? We'll just hit some walls okay, luckily I think we can recover from right about here. Nice. Okay, that's a money rock. That's a regular wall. Let's heal. And see what... there for the food? Yeah. Me also. That's what I care about at any social gathering. What is this? Have I been here at all? That's right. There's someone here, but I don't know who they are or how to get to them. They sound like they're having a great time, though. Okay, so I reckon really the only thing we can do is... green path. Green path? Green path. And I think this is where we found Sly, actually. Convenient. Okay. I'll take us back towards Green Path then. Thank you everyone for allowing me the exploratory diversion. I'm sorry that it was not more productive. I keep hoping I can find like bodies I can loot. I was promised that there would be bodies here I can loot, but I haven't seen any, so. And then this might be the big contraption. And I don't think we can, yeah, we can, wait. Man, I was like, can my laser go through the bars of this contraption and hit that lever? That does not appear to be the case. Well, you can't fault me for trying. That would have been really cool if it happened. Oops, we'll leave. Anyway, on to Green Path. And I'm hoping that we will find Cornifer there. We did a little bit of backtracking and didn't see him anywhere. So I'm hoping that maybe he's in the area that we will next need to travel to. I hope he's not in any danger or miss. Stag? Do I want to go to you? Maybe? You know what? It would probably be faster if we took the stag all the way back and then just went down to the armadillo. Traveling's free. We might as well take it. An event, I'm sure there will be a stag station in Green Path that we can then use to our advantage. Oops, sorry. Nothing to buy. So I think we'll, no, I didn't want to go in there. We'll just, pop into the well and slink all the way back down. Otherwise, everything else here seems pretty thoroughly explored. Oh, there's, look, I'm pretty sure this is what leads to Green Path, and there's like greenery at the entrance. That's really cool. That's really good visual storytelling. Pilgrim's Way, descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. It is a good game, actually. Okay, the water will kill us. Oh. I was about to be like, so we won't go in the water. Wrong. We will jump into the water immediately. We'll get it out of our system. Ooh. This never happens, I promise. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. And I believe we went 2 screens to the left. And then we'll be back to where the bench is. Did we go this way? Yes, okay. So we can go up from the other screen. We've not yet found a map. But this should be where the bench is. Perfect. I think Let's canvas this room. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. And then maybe we go back to the other one. Yeah, we'll go up from the other one actually, and we'll leave moving to the left through the bench room for later, hopefully after we've found Cornford. Here we go. Bug. Trying to ambush me, literally, because it's a fucking plant. Okay, so there isn't actually anything up there, so it's just to the left now. Has this composer worked on anything else? Because I'm really impressed with the quality of the audio in this game. This is awfully conspicuous. Just like a tunnel that doesn't go anywhere. Hey! Oh, but I can't make that jump! Hey! It ran away. So maybe not enemy, but friend? Or maybe like non-hostile, at least. Can I go over here? Can I stand on this? Whoa! No, thank you. Okay, money for me. I'm glad that steam is decorative because I was definitely like, I bet if that touches me, I'll get hurt. Pleased to learn that was not the case. Oh, it explodes. Right. I should have known that. That's on me. Money rock. And then it looks like we can go to the right and also the left. I think we should keep going to the left. Yeah, I think we should pad out the edges of this map as best we can. Just kidding, we can only go to the right. Swinging for a home fucking run on this guy. Can I climb this vine? This is an awfully suspicious looking vine. Well, that's not what I wanted to. I don't actually think. Okay. Cutting the vine is what made us able to platform into that area. Wow, okay. You did still hit me? Cheat. And we'll just move through here before we hop on this stuff. Okay. I want to be able to get down there, but I think we have to go from the other side. Can I crush this guy? Ha ha! Yes! I did deserve that, though. I swung too soon. We'll heal. Spikes. Where is he? I hear him. I swear I also heard like one of the meowing sounds from the little caterpillars, so. Oh, there's absolutely a caterpillar here, 100%. I hear the caterpillar. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads, such a humid, lively place? The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. You're right, though. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Was that the creature that we saw? My controller shut off. That's weird. Why would you do that? Do we think I can like... There's my creature! Can I get them? We can get them. I don't suppose there are any secrets in this wall? No, I think we just fall. We got the creature! Ghost! This game is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna cut this even though I don't really know what it does. It stops me from dying in the spike pit. And now I can cut this and we have a shortcut. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else through here. I kind of want to see where this room goes before we go down any further. I feel like I'm in danger here. Yeah, that tracks. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? This looks like one of the holes at the the egg place. Is it an egg? They're like, ooh, dark egg. Behold the egg, religious egg, and the egg had 3 holes on it, and I feel like this looks like one of the egg holes. Maybe I'm full of shit and that was all a hallucination or a fever dream or something, but I swear. Take my journal! It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Oh, yo, we Bloodborne now. Wow, thanks for spitting your book at me. Take in the hunter's journal. To open the menu and navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries and decipher the hunter's notes. You may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We get information on creatures. Crawlheads, timid scavengers looking for food. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Me also. The vengefly is a flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. It will bravely chase down creatures many times its size, but it is weak. I've devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. We're going to read all of these, so strap in and buckle up. simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey. What is it that guides them? It seems almost like they search for ways to die. Mature aggressor that carries its young, attacks by hurling its body. Oh, we have to defeat more to get the lore. Okay. Use sharp, small claws to climb along walls. Spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. That makes me feel bad killing it. Bests its prey by spitting corrosive liquid. Carries the eggs of its young inside its belly. Recently birthed, young aspid instinctively swarm. They are born with an instinct to kill, but you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. The remains of a bug animated by a strange force wanders the roads where it once lived. Is this bug a zombie? Animated by a strange force? Animated by a strange force? Strange force? Strange force? The remains of a great hollow nest crossguard animated by a strange force. Oh, they're husks. Instinct still drives it to guard its post against intruders. Larger and stronger than their brothers, these bugs are still forced to steal their weapons from the remains of other creatures. Sure wish I could do that. They do not roam or hunt, forever standing guard and lashing out at anything that wanders near. A maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Because the face! The face was the maggot when the mats came off and it was like, bleh. Also, Maruka, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love and chat from Maruka, please? Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful. They yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Rolls into a ball and propels itself. Young hunters delight in catching them and rolling them around for sport. I encourage you to indulge yourself if the fancy strikes you. Bulky and covered in thick plating. As they age, these creatures become heavy and too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. They curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. I like this creature. Weakling that covers itself in leaves. Plant-like bug that charges at foes. Plant-like bug swollen with infection. Releases deadly gas when threatened. IBS King! Carnivorous plant that snaps at any creature. Charges at prey with needle-like proboscis and the shade. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Is the shade, are shades what are reanimating the husks? Animated by a strange force? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a break here, actually. I need to... I have a little bit of tea left. I'd like to make some more tea. So we'll pause here for a couple of minutes. And when we return, we're either going to go down or we're going to go to the left. I've not quite yet decided. But we will continue exploring Green Path. Please enjoy the music, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back and I'm not late. I did not get tea. I got distracted talking to Mommunist. Which is like, also, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna apologize for it, but I am sorry.
Good.
Do you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Community. I hope I am not too late. It looked like we'd only bled like 20 seconds into the next song. So not too bad. Nothing to fret about. So we can cut this and go down. Or... it looks like... hang on. I think we've come from up here. I'm pretty sure we've come from up here, but I'll double check. Yes, because there's the spike pit. Let's go down, but not cut it quite yet. Can I destroy this? I cannot. I did deserve that. I reacted much too quickly. Okay, but I'm not dead. Money rock? Okay, we got ourselves a money rock. You know what, I think it'll give us a platform for those spikes, and then maybe it'll be like a shortcut through this area. Sure enough, oh. I may have deserved that. Oh, I have to cut it again though. Yeah, like, Kate, I knew you would get it. Okay, so we can't just go back and cut. But it did for a second look like we might be able to break those rocks. Creature! I love those little bugs. Well, you know what? It's dead. So that's still a victory for me.
I won!
Peachy! Thank you so much for 59 months. Stop. No, you can do 10 more months and then you have to stop. Then I'm cutting you off. You can't do this anymore. Peachy, thank you so much for subscribing. Girl, how are you? What's going on? This game is adorable. You legitimately might like it a lot, actually. It's super, super cute. Okay, so we can go to the left. I think that maybe that is the only direction we can go in, actually. It really did seem like we could destroy one of these walls, but now that I'm here... Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of it. I could be full of it. I'm probably full of it. We won't worry about it. We'll just go this way. We'll just keep moving. How did she do that? I want to do what she does. I want to have what she has. Okay, let's kill these creatures. I was really hoping I could kill... Oh, I fell! We're just gonna go back up and pretend like that didn't happen. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. What's the law of... I fell again. What's the law of Un? Okay. God damn it. Stop! Other side, other side. Jump, bonk, bonk. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're cool. I'm gonna heal. It's not gonna hit me. We're fine. It will hit me. It's not fine. But it could be worse. Okay, we'll just stay up here. We're hitting each other. It's fine. What's on? Money rock. Money rock, always promising. I was just thinking to myself, I feel like this is a trap. And now we know why. Captain Oblivion, I was like, how do I make this into an updog joke? I know that I can. I know I can do it. I'm loving Hollow Knight. It's my first time playing it, and it's so, so charming. You can tell that it was put together with so much care and precision and passion, and I find that really infectious. Okay, I don't think I can get over there. No, wait, I can jump on this. Haha. Creature? Did I get it? I did not get it. Creature, you gotta go. We got the creature. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I hope we find a stag point soon. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe if I had the grappling hook that other creature did. Okay, that is not fate. I knew this. Oh, my controller disconnected. My controller didn't disconnect, but it's not. It did disconnect. Okay, hang on. Are we back? Are you back? Why are you like this? We'll just reset the thing. I put new batteries in it yesterday evening, so it can't be a battery problem. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, are we back? We're back. Okay, so we'll do this a couple of times. I think we need to hit it 3 times. Hey! Nice jumping. And we will heal. And keep schmoving. This thing's kind of beating my ass real good. I really wish I could dash. It feels like there definitely should be like a move. Do we think I could have bounced off of it and gotten up here? I guess it doesn't matter because there's a little ledge this way, but... I always wonder. I'm not sure about that. We'll leave that for now. Really, I'd just like to find a stag station. Very generous explosion you've got there. Okay, we're good. It seemed like we wouldn't be good, but we are. What am I looking for? Is there a little creature up here? I'm not sure how we managed to pull that. Money rock! It's just a money rock? Okay, well, we'll go up, and then we'll remember we need to go to the right as well. I think the lantern costs like 1,800. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull that off. What's this way? There's definitely something this way. Okay, there's not. But you have to admire my dedication. Stag station? No, just creatures. This looks like it might have been... What is this? I'll heal. Okay, so that's not... Lots of bad things just happened to me. I need to get us to a bench because I'm gonna need to update this map. Okay, cool. So I can do that in midair. That's sick, actually. I think this is where we came from. I have no idea. I'm super, super lost. Yeah, we need to get to, oh. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay. Are you friend? You're not friend, are you? Can I shoot at you? Yeah, I can. Wow, hey, what was that? Wow, hey, what was that? He spits. Can I steal your shield? Like, how do I pick things up? How do I know when I can pick something up? Perhaps we cannot. Okay, nothing secret through there. Sure do hope there's another bench or a stag station near creature. We should heal. We're in a tight spot. Okay, but these enemies no longer look like green path enemies. This looks like the type of thing we would see in the Forgotten Crossroads. Is this looping me to the house I've never been able to get to? I don't suppose I can... Hey! Oh, good lord. I'm gonna heal as many times as I can, actually, because it seems like we're gonna be regenerating a lot in this fight. Okay, so my hitting an enemy doesn't stop them from doing whatever their animation is. Oh, nice! Okay, we got little bits. Are you dead? Oh, not dead! Listen, he looks like me. He hates me. He thinks I'm the worst. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey. Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way, and causing bother? Yes, I am a serial botherer. You got me. Know this, cur! I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender? You were getting munched on, my guy. Why are you still bothering me? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Kind of, yeah, you were getting crunched, dude. You were getting bored by that thing. Full stop. So more like scrote, am I right? So this is just taking us back to the green place. Well, in that case, I am curious to see if there's like any other thing that we can explore here. I'm hoping that this will connect us with the house by the bench in the crossroads that we've not been able to access yet, but I may be mistaken. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's where we came in, actually, so... Yeah, I'm mistaken. What a bummer. Well, the only thing we can do is keep going. Wingless! It has been a really, really special experience. We're already on day 2, but it's really genuinely enjoyable. It's fun and it's cute. It has a lot of heart and soul in it. It's just cute. I really like it. Although I would love to find a stag station. Another one of, oh my god. Spit Central. I deserved all of that, actually. Not that one, though. Maybe we can just bounce on top of them repeatedly. That would be kind of cool and sick. Okay, time to heal. And I think there's another one. Yeah. Ooh, in the Money Rock Cavern. Okay, so I can't get the drop on them. Okay, so he will do that to interrupt me from healing. I'm taking a bunch of damage here. Oh, but we can use that to reposition. That's kind of cute. Your reach is bananas, sir. Please don't spit at me. Okay. We have a ton of money. I really need to spend this soon. I really need to find a bench. Where are all the benches at? I don't think we missed anything this way, but I will double check just to make sure. Not to my knowledge. Bye, Alyssa. Enjoy the Super Bowl party. What creature? Okay, so there is a little bit of a delay between like when we actually heal and when we can start moving anew. Oh. I hear a caterpillar. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. Okay, where's my caterpillar? It sounded... creature. I don't know if I want to fight these creatures. Let's see if there's anything smaller in this area to kill first. If I can get back to full health, maybe we'll consider it if there's just the one. Stag station. Tell me I made it. Tell me I made it. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! We'll update that map. Now we will go get the caterpillar. Rest again, just to be sure. Okay, we've actually done a pretty good job of exploring this place. It doesn't look like there are too many things that we've missed. Lot of map to update, however. Okay, I don't think we went up at all, but I'm more concerned about getting back to... Oh my god, I'm trapped. Oh my god, I can't leave. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I absolutely do not trust the area to the right of me. Greater mind once dreamed of... Okay, so we've read that. I didn't cut the barrier down. Now we're stuck. I don't suppose... Yeah, no, we're trapped. Shit. I didn't realize if I went this way, I would be locked out of that entire area. That makes me kind of grumpy. And there's going to be something here that wants to fight me, but we've probably already fought it, actually. Can I just go around? I don't think you should have been able to hit me, sir. Oh, so we can use the shield for repositioning. I like that. But I do think we should just run all the way around, get the caterpillar, and then fuck off. And hopefully it won't take too much time. I swear I heard another caterpillar sound, actually. It might have just been that leaf creature spawning, however. Okay, from here, we go all the way this way. Okay, but there shouldn't really be anything to fight here. Or at least not anything, like, particularly dangerous, I see. I say as a mosquito absolutely fucking bodies me. Oh, just die. Yeah, I don't even need to kill you, but I want you to die, so... And this, I think, will put us back where we wanted to be. Don't spit at me. Don't spit at me! Why do you spit so many times in a row? Please tell me it's very nearly dead. His friend is gonna get me if I don't heal. Can I just ignore him if all I'm looking for is the shortcut? It really feels like I should be able to upgrade a weapon here or something. Okay, finally. He's dead. Let's heal. Okay. Where's my shortcut? I have no idea. We might have to kill this one for me to figure that out. It's an awful lot to lose. But it's not a terrible trek back if we did die. Your range is crazy, dog. I don't know how you're hitting me sometimes. Yeah, I don't... I don't know if we should fight this. Yeah, he can hit me from so much fucking further away. Kind of a bummer. These enemies seem to have a much better scaling that I have not caught up with, so that makes me kind of grumpy. As long as I can get all my shit back, it's not really a problem. Where am I? If I'd actually gotten to the shortcut, I think I would just need to go up. But we don't have the shortcut. Maybe if I can go all the way around, it won't have mattered that we didn't cut that platform down. Like, I don't even feel super keen on fighting anything. Yes. Okay. Feeling good, feeling better. You. I think you should eat shit and die. Why am I blue? Why am I glowing? What does that mean? What is that? Have I done that before? Hi, baby. He's safe. It was all worth it. If we get 1,000 more, we'll be able to afford the lantern, but... Okay, so where is the... Here we are. Bonk! Now we can exit freely. We have unlocked the travel back to the stag station. Not bad, actually. I think there might be something through here. Does this seem boss-like? You don't think she wants to fight me, do you? I did not mean to do that. I meant to open the map. We have a lot of money. We're right by the stag station. There's some bits here we've not really been able to fully explore. A lot of money. I think she's friend. Did she put her weapon in that creature's... Is that Zote? Did she ice Zote? Or is that just something that looks like Zote? Wait, but that also looks like me. Notice how there's a gate on the left-hand side and how this wall is too big for me to jump now? She wants to hurt me. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. Listen, I was doing no such thing. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. That would explain why I'm stalking you, yes. I know what you try to do. I can't allow... Would you like to tell me what I am? Say it. Oh, fuck! Hornet! Whoa! Oh, I'm kind of obsessed with her, actually. She's cute as hell. Is that a thread and needle that she's using? Can I heal? Would you be cool with that? I don't think she's cool with that. Hey, can I heal? Will you, like, back off for a little bit? She does not want to back off at all, actually. You're joking. So I pressed the button and then channeled but didn't actually heal? Okay. I think that's a little bit cheap, but fine. So, do I have to hold that down for a really long time? Or what's the deal with the heal? Where am I going? I should just be able to go this way? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. I think that was silly, but I am able to get my stuff, which I appreciate. I don't have to worry about navigating that in the arena. And I guess that counts as a boss. But I don't think we'll need too many more tries here. Okay. Man, off to a rough start immediately. Off to a rough start immediately. That's okay. Jumping is only cool when I do it. You're not allowed to jump. Don't jump at me. Okay, so if I hit her from above, you're joking. All right. So the positioning on this is gonna be really fucking weird. We don't have a lot of... She has a lot more movement than we do. It is a very pleasant walk back, which I appreciate. Why does she get to be so much cooler than I am? Why can't I do any of her shit? Okay, we still have all of her money. Fantastic. All right, you gotta go. I'm sick of you. Okay, I need to learn when it's safe to jump and when it's not. Okay. That will not hit. Haha. Okay, so I need almost the entire arena to be safe from that. And I think we will probably just need to heal basically anytime we get the soul for it. I'm fucking on my positioning so bad, but why? Tell me I can heal. I'll take one. I'll take two. Cool. I want to be able to dash multiple times. I want to be able to dash at all. I like the way she laughs at me. You're kidding! Okay, so simply walking is not enough. That thing has to be jumped. And it's really generous in the space that it commands. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Tell me I have the time. Bonk, 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 bonk! I'm gonna heal. Good. She's so mean! I've done this, what, 3 times now? Go down. But I don't actually want to hurt her. Okay. Pretty sure I can pull this off. My positioning is so poor. Okay. I can't get to her. My positioning is so fucking bad. This is comical. Why is it so bad? Okay, good. Did I do it? Is she alive? Tell me I didn't actually hurt her though. Oh. Taken the Mothwing cloak. Press the dash! Press RT to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Now I have a dash. I want to be able to do her spinny thread attack. My positioning needs to be significantly better. I think that I have been a little complacent, kind of wandering through the game. There were multiple times I was like doing my down attack, like just in front of her. I've got to be more keyed into that. I'm glad that she left because I like her. That's my wife now. I'm kind of obsessed with her actually. So use the cloak dash with. Okay. Does it take soul or can I do it for free? Do I have to equip it or can I just do it? Oh. I can just do it. Oh. Huh? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Those were the egg holes. I swear to fucking God, those were the egg holes. And you say, but Crow, why would you think that? That is an insane thought to have in your brain. And I will tell you, and it is because I am obsessed with character designs that feature multiple sets of eyes. That's just like a thing about me that you should know. I find it compelling. I like it. More than 2 eyes, always good. And I remember looking at the egg hole and being like, dang, that thing looks like it has 3 sets of eyes. And then we met the hunter and what do I see? 3 sets of eyes. And I'm like, sexy, you're an egg hole. But then, listen, there were 3 egg holes and we just saw 3 like people creature bugs on screen and one of them had 3 sets of eyes. Grant has eyes. There's a reason I like Bloodborne. Where's the egg? There's a dude there. He's like, oh, egg stuff. Cool. Where is he? What's his name? Where is he? Where's the egg? Okay, I'm going to take us back to the death. And I'm going to put an extra death here. Because we put 1 here already and then we died to her again. Oh, I can't go up. I can only go forward. I've got to find egg. We'll find egg. Just give me a second to find egg. Oh, I can dash now. Oh, okay. Let's heal. Oh! This changes everything. Okay, I think I can make it over there. I can definitely make it over there. I want to get to the stag place. So I need to find I don't want anything bad to happen to me here. Give me a bench. Give me a bench. Don't you want to give me a bench? Bench, bench, bench. Any bench? Any benches about? Yo, any benches? Can we spare any funds for a bench, perhaps? Can we improve the community? Can you give me a bench? I believe it was 2. Ooh. Can I go in here? God help me, I didn't activate the stag station, did I? I didn't ring the bell. I just rested at the bench. I don't think I actually did the thing, but now I can't go back. Okay, well, here's a bench. How do I go back? Do I have to find a different one? How do I go back? This is the Eggman! This is the Eggman! Seems we both tread far from the path. Where's the egg? Dude, where's the egg? Where are your eggs at? I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten, doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Is it respite? Respite? Respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. Can you give me a better nail? I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. That is, in fact, happening right now, Quirrell. You are extremely perceptive. Hallow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Where's your egg? I've got to find this egg. Do you want to fight me? Or are you cool? No, I think he wants to fight me. Yep! Okay, so he does have 2 strikes in a row. I'm gonna heal. Don't spit at me. Don't spit at me. Don't spit at me. Thankfully, he does not appear to be... Oh, nope, he's a spitter. I know you're almost dead. I know you're almost dead. I can feel it. I want you to die. Good. Thanks for your stuff. What you looking at? A boiling lake. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. God, I wish there were a bonfire here. They're like... Something I'm missing. Can I, like, destroy part of this floor? There has to be a way. I've got to find the egg. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can go this way. Okay. So much is possible now that I have my Zoomy cloak. I believe that we've made it back. And now I can activate the station. And all will be well. All will be well. Station? I gotta find that egg. We're gonna save. Yeah. Spency! Sammy, sometimes when it hits, it's satisfying. Okay, we're gonna go back. There are a couple of things I do actually need to backtrack to, and it looks like one room that we've not explored at all. I do want to head back to Forgotten Crossroads as well. See if with the dash we can do any of the areas that were previously inaccessible to us. And maybe with the dash we can zoom past Spike Row in like the tutorial zone that I didn't know how to navigate. So let's do Dirtmouth first. And I'd like to talk to him just to see if he has anything new to say. We are near the surface. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Eager to travel the stag. Okay, he may say something new in every zone. He may say something unique in every zone. So we should experiment with that. I'm gonna see what all we got. You! Ooh! Do you say anything new? Hallow Nest can be a little vague. Though those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit. There's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor fills the place. Feeling tired? Okay. Let's check out Bapanaba. Creature. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. So he is not dead. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Who's doing the slaying here? All glory to me. I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. That daft old fellow keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the air is deadly in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. You're so dead. You are going to die. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna find your dead body. I found you in the mouth of a monster. And now you're like, I don't need oxygen. Poison can't affect me. And it's like... Keeps talking about dreams. Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. What kind of eyes do you think you have, Zote? Grumpusing! Okay, let's see Bapanada.
Bapanada.
She has new stuff.
Opum Sanjo.
Okay, so none of this is new dialogue. I might buy those markers, but let's see what Sly has.
Oh, come on, yeah?
I love the way they sound.
Patamas, Gio.
Mask shard, vessel fragment. I don't know what that is. Can't buy the key. I kind of want the lantern, I won't lie. It's so expensive, but I kind of want the lantern. And we're not penalized too terribly. When we lose our stuff. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skill. I don't want to fight you. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. I don't dare. I shan't. I'm not interested. What challengers await in its ruin?
Cassetto bueno.
Okay. Interesting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop us back into what I'm referring to as the tutorial zone, because I want to see if I can dash across the spikes. And then we might make a brief detour back into Forgotten Crossroads. And then see. Oh. I jumped down. We can't go back up. I don't think. Okay. I'll have to worry about that when we come back. I'm done with my tea, so we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna make some more. Maybe have a piece of bread. Please enjoy the music, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hey everyone, thanks for your patience. I'm back. I've got tea. I just noticed the time, so we'll stream for like another 30 minutes or an hour maybe. I definitely want to revisit some places that were previously inaccessible to us to see if there are secrets. I do have a Heaven's Door, however. Heaven's Door! Can I get back up there right now? I suspect the answer is no, but I would like that confirmation. Ooh, I'm still going through some of my leftover holiday tea, so this would be like an apple almond spice. It's quite pleasant, actually. It doesn't have the same citrus or like spice sharpness as the cinnamon tea that I drink on the daily, but it's very cozy. Not right now. Okay, that is what I thought. Thank you, everyone. And thank you also for respecting the parameters of the question. I appreciate all of you. Okay. In that case, allow us to return first to the crossroads. Yeah. First to the crossroads. I'll just double check this way to make sure nobody's lurking. I see no lurks. Okay. Now that I can dash, let's see how this changes things. And we want to get used to that because I imagine that will change our combat as well in what I think would be a pretty meaningful way. Let's scoot. I think we can just go all the way this way, actually. I think so. And I think we'll be able to dash off of... Does this mean we can go to that house? This is the end place! Do you see? Do you see the door? Do you see what's up here? Do you see what's up here? Do you see the holes? Do you see the one hole that looks like 3 sets of eyes? Temple of the Black Egg. I'm telling you it's connected. I 3 holes. 3 dudes. I'm thinking these might be faces. I want you to know, I've beaten this game fully twice and I never saw the engraved faces at the front entrance. Really? I really love when people tell me stuff like that because I love being able to point out something new. It becomes our experience, comrade, right? Together, by our powers combined. I think these are dudes. But I don't think there's anything else but the egg here. Okay. Is this on my map? Yes. I wish I could make notes on the map. The pictures alone are not sufficient, regrettably. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we've been this way. This is not what we were looking for. So I think we need to go down and then around. know what? We need all the money we can get, so we'll just kill things if they happen to be in our way. And I think from here we can head all the way to the right. Can I get up there? I can, but there's really no reason to be. I'm helping. Oh yeah, the dash is gonna change everything, I feel. If I don't like walk into all of these enemies, yeah, ouchie, that's fine, we'll heal. I do like being able to one-shot creatures, makes me feel capable. I forgot that was the jumping one. I was like, I got time. I can just sit here. Nope, cannot just sit here. We should probably revisit the friend zone also. I think they want to give me money. Okay, yeah, there's a handful of stuff I'm going to want to look at here. Okay, we've been down. We want to keep moving this way. You know what? I'm just gonna see if there's I don't think there's anything here, but I'll look. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, do I try. Can I like zoom into this? No, okay, that's definitely like a real wall. So we'll leave that be. We'll heal. And I think if we just go straight across here. Is this the mine? Yes. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. I don't think we can do anything here because we don't yet have the pickaxe, question mark. So we need to go down one more. If I'm correct. Yes. And if this is the lantern room, then that's the lantern room. I have too much money to try and navigate that. In my brain, I was like, I bet I can do that without my lantern. And it's like, yeah, maybe. But is it worth everything we will lose? Probably not. Okay, we'll go all the way down. That's the stag station. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost. I'm trying to gather my bearings. Okay, can I mark this? Maybe I can mark it at a bench. I'm gonna throw some markers down. So Pale thing! You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Why are you sitting? You shouldn't deserve the convenience of a bench. A true warrior would simply channel his weight into his glutes and calves. Leave me be, it's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Can I share the bench with you? This is kind of cute though. Okay, can I make marks on my map? Okay. So I think this is the mine. Yes. Okay. We'll do mine for this, and nope. Sorry. Remove. We'll put the dark one here to be like, oh, we need the lantern because it's dark here. This we need a letter for. This is a contraption. What is this? What is this? Right, this is what we can't figure out. Okay. I never saw this before, actually. I'm gonna go check that out. Bye, Tiso. See you later. Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Yeah! What is that? Can I dash in any direction? Or just... No, I can only go side to side. Okay, okay, hang on. What is this? What is this? There's a thing over here. Man, these tiny creatures are kicking my ass. Yes, so we'd go this way, I believe. And then it seems like we want to pay attention to the ceiling. Okay, here's Big Man. This area. What is this? I don't think we can dash this. No, almost certainly not. Okay, so we can't even be like kind of coy about it. Okay, I don't think we can do this at this moment in time. So that's spiky. We'll put that on the map. Otherwise, I think from here, let's head back down. I'll kill this guy for 50 money. My controller disconnected! Wow, it's vibrating a lot. Why are you vibrating? Are we back? We're back. That was weird. Starting to think maybe I need a new controller, but I literally just bought this one. It's taking a lot more hits to kill you this time. Okay, he's toast. We will go back the way that we came. Let's check out the contraption. And then we'll finish up green piece. Green path. Okay, contraption, contraption, contraption. No, this is an Xbox controller that I bought after we finished Dark Souls 3. So I bought it before we started Sekiro. Should have been like 2 months ago. Okay, this is the contraption. Okay, so we still can't do anything with the contraption. But I appreciate that we looked. What else do we have? 2 other areas to check out, and then I say we go talk to the caterpillars. Not bad. Well, that's the thing, Alex. Bluetooth improved the connection. Wireless was awful, which is the inverse of my expectations. Where am I going? This way. Okay, so we want to make it all the way across these. Which actually, we can just dash! And I do need to find... Hang on. I need to find the house with the bench, because I think I can dash to that now. If I can remember where that is, or what it's for. Ah, Barn. Thanks for sharing your watch streak with us. I'm glad you're hanging out and having a nice time. Okay. Die. I'm busy. I don't have time for you. Whoop. Ah, I did deserve that. Oh, I deserved that. I deserved that a lot. Okay, it's good. We're fine. I'm cool. We'll heal. This is what we have full soul bars for. Yeah. Can I get up there? Hang on. Okay, so I still can't get up there. That is a real shame. Because I know there's something cool up there. You spit at me? He spat at me. So disrespectful. The spitting enemies. Okay. I think this might take me to the hot springs, so I'm just gonna hang out there for a hot second. Most convenient. You know what? And let's rest. I don't think we found anything new for our map, but if we rest, then I can make some notes to myself. So I zoom in. That is as far in as I can zoom. Okay. So right here, there's a thing. And we'll make that red, actually. And then there's a thing here that it looks like I might be able to access, but I don't know how. We've got contraption, which I can see. Letter, which I know about. I'm trying to mark things that I will actively forget about, that are less obvious to see on the map. Okay, let's go all the way back to that lower zone. And then I've got to find that house. I know it's around here somewhere. Yes. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hang on. Let me make sure I didn't miss any secrets on the way down. Yes. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so there's a thing here that I need. I'm calling it a pickaxe because that's what Mira, the creature in the mines, was talking about. I don't think we want to be here yet, right? Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring. And this is the next area. Let's wrap up Forgotten Crossroads and Green Path before I commit to a brand new area. I just think that'll be easy. Okay. So I need to go up twice. Can I do that from here? Seems like it. Yeah, we'll just, we'll put a pause on that. We'll get to it. Just not right now. And I think this is where Cornifer was hanging out. Perfect. So we want to go up one. And in on the next. We can jump on enemies. That's interesting. Okay. What is this? Is this the right spot? It certainly appears to be. I don't know what we'll find here. Oh, rudeness. Rudeness and disrespect is what we will find. I see. I hit the wrong button. That's okay. We'll get a little bit of that back. We can't double jump, so I don't think this is possible for us at the moment. Unless I can, like... Nah, we need to be able to parkour for this. Okay, so this is still something that's missing. Let's go up and talk to... What's it called? The caterpillars. Who I think are just at the top of this zone. That's a lot of falling we just did. Wow, the falling keeps happening. That's okay. And I think, is it this way? No, that's how we get to the green place. Suddenly I'm in fucking Mad Max. Yeah, you know, the green place. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna fall constantly. I've kind of accepted that. I've made my peace with it. Also, hey, Paladin, what's going on? How you doing? I think I should be quite close. No, we do need to go even higher. Okay. Can we get an elevator in this room? Perfect. Okay, I think this is the caterpillar place. He's making it rain! What did we get? What is that? What is that? Mask shard. A shard of an ancient mask worn to protect oneself from harm. Collect 3 more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage. Interesting. So I think Sly actually sells one of those. This is the best room in the game. It's not gonna get better than that. Okay. I think that's everything here. So, let us pop into. You're just sitting there, ready to be a nuisance. We'll pop into Green Path, and check out some of the zones that we hadn't explored or zones that we hadn't explored fully. See if there are any neat secrets. I don't suppose I probably could have just gotten up there, actually. Yeah, I need to remember that I have a dash now. And we should heal. Yeah, I anticipate that we'll find some silly things here. Okay, so it looks like there's a connecting room, actually, that we previously had not explored, coming up quite far to the left. Need to go over just a little bit more, it seems. Okay, and we've been to the right. I remember that. Creature! I keep thinking that's the sound of a caterpillar. It's not. Okay, we need to go a little bit further. Like right here? No. Down a little bit. Money? Money rock? Well, that wasn't even what I was looking for. But it's nice to see it. Can always use more okay, this. There is something in this room. I did deserve that. I'm gonna heal. We'll take it all the way. And this will almost certainly... Oh, I'm just a little bit too small to make this jump for real. Well, we can go this way. I'm surprised there isn't anything here that wants to hurt me. There is. It's the boiling water. Okay. Nice. Well, we hit it. It hit us. These things even out. I can be dashing after it. I don't have to chase like a scrub anymore. Well, until I dash into it, and then I guess we take damage. Okay. We're getting better. It is deceased. We ate a lot of damage here, actually, but that's probably fine. Just a little embarrassing for us. Just making sure there's not anything hidden in the ceiling, and let's see where this goes. Have I been here before? Caterpillar, no, bug creature. Bush creature, I suppose. I suppose we must have been here. But none of it seems particularly familiar? Oh no, no, I do remember this. Okay. Okay, so let's explore the left-hand side of this. Not a caterpillar, just a plant. And I guess this just gives us money? Not that that's anything to sneer at, of course. I do need 1,800 before I can finally buy that lantern. Okay, what else do we have here? Looks like we can go both down and up. Let's go down. Yeah, we may as well. I think it'll be easier to pick our way back up after we've already filled out some of this. And hopefully this will take us towards a bench as well. Okay. Okay, that's a bug, not a caterpillar. What the fuck just happened to me? Heaven's door, what on earth just happened? Why did I take so much damage? Okay. I think probably we want to get to the stag station. And I guess this is the best way to get back. We'll just take it real nice and slow. Okay. Oh, that's a death. Okay, death on the counter. Okay, and then I think we go up for the stag station. I do kind of wish we could fast travel, but that's just purely convenience. followed by one attack into the other. I don't know what happened. That was wild. Take me to green path. There's just a little bit too much milk in this tea. Not what I wanted to use. So I have to go up and then down to get to my stuff. We have a lot of stuff to lose. It might be safer if we went down. I'm trying to figure out if it would be faster to go up, right, down, or down, right. It probably doesn't matter. We'll just go up. We'll stick with what we know we've already explored. And this shouldn't be... Actually, I think we have the shortcut for this. There should be a platform here that we previously... I think... Do I go down here?
Yep. Yep.
I need to go over one more time. Okay. The dash is really coming in clutch here. That's a lot of dudes I just killed. That felt incredible. So you can chain it. And I think we want to go in this hole. And then find my shade. We should be doing specter things somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. I see it. Bottom corner. I'm gonna take this guy out because I don't like the way that he's lurking. I feel like he's waiting to capitalize on a mistake. We'll aggro this mosquito. Come here. Come here. Come here, shit, and die. Come here. Okay. Yes. I got all of my stuff. This is good. Okay. And then it seems like there's an area here we've not yet explored, and it should be right this way. I remember this room. You know what? I don't suppose I can attack that. Maybe we want to just leave it alone. For now, we'll leave it alone. Oh, we have to go through them. Okay. I'm gonna assume we can probably dash. We need to dash several times, in fact. Okay, that shit will hurt. Okay, we can't do this. Not with this much money, at least. Seems like maybe we need a longer dash. I don't know. Yeah. See how this lines us up? We're still in the danger zone. Yeah, I don't think we can protect ourselves from these thorns at the moment. Okay, so what else do we have? We can go all the way up. There is a room to the left of us. And a significant number of rooms over by where the hunter is. I need to heal. We gotta kill some dudes. I kind of wish there was a consumable I could use to heal, so I didn't always have to be killing. Just because sometimes killing's kind of scary. We'll check out the room down here that we've not explored. Which I guess must be this one? Must be. Have I really not come this way? Must not have. So we can go up, and we know where that will take us. So I suppose we must go this way? Don't mind if I do. And we'll pop that for a full heal, actually. Oh. More thorns? From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Okay. I feel like I should be writing these, like compiling them almost, right? So we can go up. And I reckon we may as well. Just to pop, like, the connection between these rooms. And money? Money! And also enemy. It feels like there might be a lot of... Oh, a lever? Heaven's Door, can I make a mark on my map when I'm not at a bench? Yes or no? So the lever is... Yes! Okay, how? Oh, is it just this easy? Wait. Green path? Marker. It's just that easy. Okay. We're coming back here. For now, we'll keep going back down. Thanks for your help, everybody. I don't know why I thought we could only do it at the bench. Maybe that's a charm thing. A creature. No. We'll do the lever first, actually. Nah, I saw the spikes and I was decidedly not interested. I can leave, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's pop that lever, which is going to be in the room over. Some of these, it seems like I've not explored very thoroughly because there are money rocks that I have not taken advantage of. And believe me, when I say if I knew there was a money rock there, it would not have gone unshattered. Can we go this way? Is this a thing? Can I go this way? Is this a thing? No, I think we need to go all the way back up. Okay, I think I just shot some soul off without necessarily meaning to. What is this? Inspect? A toll machine with the symbol of a bench? Yeah, we never came through here. Bench machine. Okay. Let's keep moving up. One day I'll stop using soul on accident. We'll hit him a couple of times. You know what? Can I blast him? Yeah, I can blast him. And if we blast him, he doesn't know. He does still explode even if we blast him. Okay. But you know, these are good things to learn. This looks like a building. But I guess we can't go inside it. Okay. Okay, so I can't get up there, but we can probably go around. Just like this. You will not spit at me today, sir. Okay, so I need to go this way. Pretty sure. Up, left, down. Right? No! No, this is not right at all. Actually, this is... Well, there is something to the left of here, so I guess we might as well check it out. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Be cool about it. Thanks. He's gonna spit. He's gonna spit several times. He's toast. Let's see. And we still need the house by the bench. I've not... A house by bench. FC. Forgotten Crossroads. I was just about to say, like, I haven't forgotten about it. No, I absolutely forgot about it 100%. Okay, so we go up, and then there might be something to the left. Hey! Yo! Leet. 1337. So we're not allowed to kill anything anymore. John, it's going pretty good! How do I get... We can probably get up by going this way. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? There must be a way for me to get up here. Yes, yes, yes. Go away, I'm busy. Okay, yeah. Fuck. That's okay, we'll just go back. It will be cumbersome, but not impossible. So this is new. That makes me think I shouldn't be here. Why don't I have a map for this area? Narrowly missed us. I'm gonna heal. Okay, money rock. But why don't we have a map for this area? We can go that way. Let's see what's this way, actually. A hole. I can't jump. Do we think that my dash will cover this? Or do we think I will die? Dash will cover it. Yeah, I don't think I deserved this, but maybe I did. Okay, give me a hot second. This thing's gonna beat my ass. Shit, I can't believe he got me from behind. Can I leave? Okay, Heaven's Door, is there a bench nearby? Yes or no? We have way too much to lose. Ben doesn't think so. Okay. Auxiliary Heaven's Door. Is it better to fight this enemy or leave in the direction of the right? If you don't know, you don't need to chime in. That sounds really harsh, but just sometimes the way that chat moves, it's easier for me to just see like yes or no. That it was not meant to sound as horrifically discourteous as it came out. I swear to God. Goose says but Goose, you say the right with a smile, which makes me think that you're pranking me. Right is safer? Okay, we'll go to the right. Balder shell. Okay, so that's a charm. I don't suppose there's like a way out. There's not a way out. Okay. Can I put a charm on? Muffin Cloak, Map and Quill, City Crest. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Okay. I can put one more on. I have to be at a bench for that. Okay. So I actually don't have a choice but to fight the guy. Okay. I'm gonna trick him into spawning a little dude. Come here, little dude. Come here, little dude. Come here, little dude. And we're gonna do this. Repeat it. Okay, he's hiding. I'm gonna heal. We'll do this repeatedly as many times as it takes. Small creature should be coming. We're gonna heal. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. And then we're gonna start charging soul, and I think he takes 3 laser blasts to kill. This feels a little cheesy, but also, I have to be methodical. I have far too much to lose here. Give me one more little guy. Here's our last little guy. Okay, we got hit, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Thank goodness. This doesn't necessarily feel very safe, however. Okay, well, I must have come from this direction because that's the money rock. So we'll go this way. My hands are so sweaty right now. I am afraid. Okay. Pretty rude spike, but it can only fall once. And here's another money rock. But now how do I leave? Am I supposed to leave? Heaven's door, did I get everything in this area? Because it looks like my only option is to just kind of like return from whence I came. Okay, for now, I'll take that. We still have a lever, so... Or we could fall. You know what? That's not so bad either. I would love a bench. Yes, a bench would be tremendous. I'll heal. We have 300 more monies until Lantern. Why do I feel like something wants to hurt me in this big empty area? Impossibly, we appear to be safe. Okay. I think we've been up. We want to go this way. Thank you, Sid. I need all the luck I can wrangle. Okay, and we'll go. Have I been up here? Probably. There's a marauding large man. I'll take care of this guy. We'll drop down. We'll do the lever. I don't think we should fight that thing, however. Or I will Heaven's Door it, because I think that thing may be much stronger than we are, and the spikes in the room make me pretty anxious. Like, I have a lot of stuff, and I'd rather not lose it all until I have acquired the objective of Lantern. Yes, looks like we can fall here, which will also conveniently take us to a bench. So let's go ahead and rest. And I think we can equip a new charm if we choose to. Oh. These all take 2 spots, but I only have 1 spot to bear. Unfortunate. We will not use any of these. I need to know where I am, you know what I mean? I'll rest one more time. Okay, and then we'll take a break in a minute or so. But let me position us to where that lever is. And we might be just a little cautious here, since I don't know if we've ever really explored this area in any great detail. I did deserve that. We can heal. Okay, you're dead. You've got to die. Give me money. Give me money. And I think... Okay, so there's a money rock over here. So we have not, in fact, explored this area. I kind of want us to go this way, then. take the rock. We can cut this. Get back over here. I don't see anything else. So we should be just in line for lever. If my calculations are correct. And then once we pop lever, we'll take a break. I wish there was something I could equip that gave me more money. We found the lever. All right. Huh? You have so got to die. Hang on. I missed. I'm gonna get him. One more time. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. We're gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy the music. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I'm back. Okay. So I think we've done everything except the large corridor, or the large chamber rather, by the hunter. Quite frankly, I think we should do that first. I think the creature over here that wants to fight me in spikes is too dangerous to fight with almost 1,600 money. We need 1,800 for the lantern. We're so close. I think we should, if we, by the time we fight our way to the hunter chamber, we'll probably already have it. So I think that's what we should do. Also, I just refreshed our plus program points, and we are at 60 out of 100, which I think is really exciting. So thank you everyone for your support. Makes me happy. I will not be streaming the last weekend of February, but we're making some really good ground. So thanks everyone. Okay. Yeah, let's go down. And hopefully this won't put us in spike hell. Or if it puts us in spike hell, maybe we can deftly avoid spike hell with nimble fingers, quick reflexes. Like this, actually. Brilliant. It is a fantastic game, Casey. I think you would probably like it a lot. Okay, we've definitely been here. They don't care about you at this moment, sir. I'm busy. Do we think there's anything cool in here? There was not. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta check. And we've not been this way because we couldn't dash. Okay, so we'll kill this thing, get the money rock, and then keep moving. So I guess it's just the next chamber over? Must be. All right, we got some spitters in here. But I'm not worried about them. I'm strong. Okay, there was a money rock there, but it looks like it's been destroyed. Okay. So there should be a place down right here. And I'll just make sure there isn't anything hidden over here. We already read this one. Okay, we're good. We're good. So if we go down, there are 3 different paths that we can take here. So let's start with this one first. We found a bench. That might be the only thing here. I think that's the only thing here. Okay. Easy. It looks like there might be one other path below us. Oh, creature. One to the left and then one on the bottom. I don't suppose I can, like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna heal. Okay, so we need to ping pong these things back at it. That was quite fun, actually. I enjoyed that. I wish we'd gotten more money for it, though. Okay. Are you alive or are you decoration? You're decoration. Okay. Okay, so we have to do that twice. And let's see what's through here. Spikes and something I might need a lantern for. This is so risky. But my greed is insatiable. What is this? What is this? Spikes. Okay. So one more thing we need the lantern for. Which we are so close to buying, actually. Knocked me very nearly into the pit, it did. But not this time. And we have safely extricated ourselves from the danger. Okay, let's go down. I want to go this way. Because that we couldn't access until after we had the dash. So this seems important. Okay, getting our ass beat just a bit. This is an enemy, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Too much to lose. We'll come back for that, lad. I will mark him, however. Bonk. And we'll do... Sure. We will come back for that creature. I only need 100 more. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Exploring any further in Green Path, I think, would be a terrible risk. And it's one I'm not willing to assume. So, I'm going to take us back to Forgotten Crossroads, and we are going to look for the house that I'm missing. Because you know what, hang on, I'm going to rest at this bench first, and we'll get that map filled out. But I'm pretty sure with the dash, we can get to that house, and there's a bench right there, so I don't think it would be too dangerous. I think that's something that we should do. So give me a hot second. By the time we are done, we will have the 800. I'm not really worried about dying in Forgotten Crossroads, so. question is, where is the stag station? You have to go all the way back this way? Okay. What is that symbol? Did you see that symbol that just showed up in the bottom right of my screen? Looked like a face, kind of? I wonder if that means we got like a hunter thing in the journal. Probably. I didn't read, but I should have. Little bit at a time. Okay. I should actually check the journal because some of those entries may have updated. Honey. Wait, if my money falls in there, I don't get my money either? Poor baby. What about my money? Poor me. And if we go through here and then up, I think we'll be back at the stag station. Brilliant. Or... yeah, we should be quite close. I think we might need to navigate this first. Every time I hear one of those little bush lads spawn, I think it's a caterpillar. But it's not. And they're tricking me quite rudely about the whole thing. Here's bench. And stag station should be above us. Up and to the left. Okay. Actually, by the time we get back, we may legitimately be able to just like... oh, I missed! Let's try that again. Be able to just go to Dirtmouth, which I think would be super convenient. Come on, let me kill ya! Let me kill ya! Let me kill ya! Stag station, very nearly there. They do still explode if we kill them like that, which is kind of a bummer for me, but... I think we go this way. And down. There might be some large lads here for us to kill, but I hope not, right? Stag station. We made it. Actually. At 1760, we may have to kill a large lad. So I'll see if there are any of them hanging out. Because at this point, I would love if we could just go straight to Dirtmouth. I know there's a bunch of them here. Yeah. You see me? You see me and you hit me immediately. Give me 30. Yes! Okay, lantern time. Let's do it. How do I get out of here? Down. Down. Okay. I'm so fucking happy that we managed to get this. I'm gonna rest. Okay. I'm gonna mark something on my map really quickly because I'm pretty sure it was one of these that required the lantern. So I'll pop that there. What do you have to say about this location? Have we heard this before? Greenery grows so wild the stations like to be consumed by it. So he appears to have a unique line of dialogue in every location, which I think is really cool. Dirtmouth, Lantern, Crossroads, finish. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have some chips and queso. I have a lot of reading to do for book club tonight. It's fine. We'll get it done.
Madaula.
Okay, it was a fungal grove. Okay, so we found the fungal grove. Hello, sir. Give me the lantern. I actually can't believe we were able to pull that off. I thought we were playing with fire, wandering around, having all that shit here. Hey, you're still here. You hate it, you'll be heading back down. That's fine. Okay, wonk. We're gonna actually, how do I'm a, Heaven's Door. Is the lantern used automatically or do I have to proc it somehow? This is the egg temple. This is the egg temple. Automatic, perfect. Okay, I need to find that house. I always find it when I'm not fucking looking for it. So what is... It might be bottom right. Because I know there's a bench nearby. We can see the bench. I just don't know if the bench will display on the map if we haven't activated it, which will be the question. And if I feel like it becomes really difficult to navigate, then we'll just Heaven's Door the damn thing. But I don't think we'll necessarily find ourselves in that position. Or at least I hope not. Okay, there was a caterpillar up there. I'll take this heal. Oh, are you trying to jump and you're getting stuck on the decorative architecture? That's rough. Could never be me. Okay, this might be it. I think this is actually what we need the lantern for. Yep. We're here. We might as well. Symbol of the gate. Oh, I have not enough money. Okay, we have to kill like 3 creatures. Okay, now we have enough. We'll pop the gate. What on earth is that? Uh-huh. Crystal Peak. Not what I'm looking for. Do we think I can kill them? Well, we don't have anything to lose, so this might be like... Okay, so they're not as strong as I thought that they could be. Wow, and there's a ton of money here. Okay, well, all things considered, that's a pretty good outcome, actually. We don't have a map for this zone. Maybe we'll find a map for this zone. Oh, I can't go up? Okay. I think we can only hit this thing from the front. Yeah, we can only hit it from the front. Wow! And there's no way for me to go back up, actually. It doesn't seem. Okay, kind of rough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits per kill? Kind of rough. Can I stand on this? Ooh, what is this? Big money? What on earth is... I think we should leave. Yeah. Okay. So we're getting a lot of money, but like, at what cost? Also, our money is definitely leaving us. Do we think we can stand on this? Okay. Do we think we can befriend these creatures? No. Do we think I can steal their pickaxe? Well, if you're just gonna throw them away... Okay, here's a bench. For whatever this is worth, I would really like... Oh. Oh. I think I'd like not to be here. Well, I don't know how to leave, Sammy, because I can't go back the way that we came. The enemies here are really chunky, though. My only hope is that we find a stag station, I think.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, these enemies are quite chunky. Hope we find a stag station. This seems like something terrible
Good.
is going to happen to me. Hup. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Am I in a graveyard? Well, at least we don't seem to have a lot of resources to lose, for our demise is most assuredly imminent. Stag station! Just kidding! Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass? Where's the stag? What? Okay. I guess we see what's over to the right instead. Something's gonna attack me here. Yeah. Do you see? These are the markings engraved on the egg and on the doorway of the egg temple. Also, we saw them and they were like, the seal can't be undone. You gotta do it though. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Monomon is actually the author of the quote that we got at the very beginning of the game, that very introductory cutscene. That was Monomon. Lurian the Watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hera the Beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Fade away, little shadow, fade away and let us sleep in peace. Is this a moth? What's going on? What are the dreamers? What is the vessel? They seem paralyzed by inaction? Like, can't do it, have to do it. Go away, but also be here. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Taken the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Me too, buddy. You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Didn't, I only remember his name as Scroat. Didn't Scroat mention dreamers? Or like having dreams and he like derided it? That feels significant now in hindsight. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You are still unpracticed. Visit me again. I will share what little wisdom I have. They can be found wherever dreams take root. Those whispering plants that grow all over the old kingdom. I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Where am I? Are you the house that I've been trying to get into in the Forgotten Cross? Nope. Nope. Resting grounds? Where the fuck am I? Do I have to like collect it or do I just get it on? Oh, I have to collect it. Okay. Well, hopefully it won't take us too long to get all this essence then. I would really like to go back to Dirtmouth, though. Okay, so I must have gotten all of it. So it's 20 per tree. Let's go back up and talk to the seer. Since they told us about the tree, maybe they have a unique dialogue if the tree has been... It looks a lot bigger now! What is this? Okay, I don't appear to be able to interact with that. You've returned! Let me have a look at the dream nail. I'm still in practice. Okay, so it's the same dialogue. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence. You should search carefully near graves and other monuments. I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting ground. If you decide to disturb them, be prepared for... Can I go home? Like... Can I go home, please? Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store and purchase a map? Pornifer, what the I feel like I accidentally just skipped a bunch of content. Especially if, like, Cornifer was here, but I never actually got the chance to talk to him. You've opened several stag stations. I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. I love him. Okay. Heaven's Door, where's the house I am looking for? Yeah, I've been looking for it for a long time. I'm very hungry. I just want to find it now. I know it's in the Forgotten Crossroads somewhere. Bottom right. which I think is where I was trying to go. So that's really before we got distracted with lantern stuff. So that's very funny. Okay. This is it. This is it. Okay, so I was really close. I just got distracted. And if I'm lucky, we can dash up here. No, this is not. Oh, this might be. I've been waiting for this. You surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, Sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra. This is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of light. Honey, there's nobody here. What were we talking about? Oh, she's just like me for real. Charms. I can see you started your own collection. I'll show you some of my own and you can take one home if you like. These are kind of expensive. I can buy a notch. Crystals help you keep focus. If it's something you're interested in, take it home. Spellcaster, it'll make a spell stronger. Steady body will keep you firmly in place when swinging your nail around. Long nail will make it longer. And the lifeblood heart will improve our constitution. I say we just take the notch. We'll get an immediate benefit. And we can just equip that on the bench right outside. Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I love her. Some charms seem to like each other. When charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Try all sorts of combinations. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite. Rare enough that someone enters my store, even rare to meet one so striking. Those impressive horns, that fierce weapon, the air of mystery, it's enough to make me swoon. Okay. I didn't, so, like, charms have synergy, I think? I'm gonna put invulnerable for longer. This on. And I think this is where we will call it for today. We got a ton done. Streamed for a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but I had a lot of fun. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. We'll come back next week with I don't even know where to go from here, right? Because it's like fungal place, resting grounds, still doing stuff in Green Path. There's a mine. I'm like overwhelmed by the amount of material that we actually were able to chew through today. Let me see if there's anyone online we might be able to raid. Let me see. You know what? Nothing really stands out to me, and I think I'm a little too hungry to go looking. So we'll just call things here for right now. I will see you all on Discord and again on Friday for more Hollow Knight. The weekend after this weekend, I will not be streaming because I will be out of town visiting family. But we are good for next weekend, most assuredly. And we are also 40 points away from our Plus program goal for the month. So if subscribing is available to you, and you're thinking you might want to support that, please do. If something cool happens in a game, and you're like, wow, I'd like to gift some subs for that. Gifted subs don't count for the goal. So you might consider subscribing at a higher tier, or maybe for multiple months instead, or don't listen to me. I'm not your boss. This feels weird to talk about. I know it's kind of gross and cringy. We live in a society. The culpa est mea, mabizi. Not to my knowledge, Barn. I don't think so. I hope not. I sure hope my smoke alarm's not going off. But I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I will see you on Discord. And I will catch you later. Okay, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on Friday. We'll continue Hollow Knight. Probably we'll go through the green place. I want to make sure I've explored all of that before we fuck off into Fungal Zone. And I think we should do Fungal Zone because the Elderbug was talking about Fungal Zone. So that seems like the place where we should naturally progress to. But we'll see where things go. Okay. Bye, everybody.